Hey skiers, it's Dr. Crockett here with Utah Spinal Works coming at you from Highland, Utah. And we've gotten some good snow this year, so hopefully you're out on the slopes. And I'm going to talk about prehabbing for ski season. So things that you can do at home when you're not on the slopes to keep you out of my office, at least until the end of ski season. So let's dive on in and we'll go over some exercises. First exercise we're going to go over today is squats. So the squats are great for braking, speed, and hill slides, okay? So essentially what you're gonna do is just squat down. You want feet shoulder width apart. You wanna keep your back straight, and you're just gonna squat down, okay? Just like that. So, like I said, the squats are gonna help with speed, it's gonna help with braking, and it's gonna help with those heel slides. You wanna do about 10 to 12 of those 3 times a day. Those are really going to help strengthen your legs for ski season, really focusing on the quads, which is the front of your leg, your glutes, which is your butt. And then let's get to the next one. Oh, before we get to the next one, I did want to mention if you want to make it harder, if just the body weight squats are too easy, just add some weights, either some dumbbells that you're holding on to or a barbell. So the next one is lunges. So the lunges are going to help with your fast turns. They're also going to help walking uphill. So it's very easy, just feet shoulder width apart, step forward, and you're going to lunge down. You want your back knee to be about 1 to 2 inches off the ground, and when you're going to come forward, you're going to push with this front leg. So your back leg shouldn't do any pushing, it's all the front leg. And then you're just going to alternate, push through with that front leg. Okay, we want to do that 10 on each side, so it's going to be 20 if you're counting 1, 2, 3 times a day, and that's really going to help with the ski season. Again, to make this harder, you can add weights, or you can do it off of like a wobble ball, or adding some proprioception into it will also challenge that. So like a wobbly couch cushion or like an air ball or something like that. But weights will also increase or help challenge it as well. Let's get into the next exercise. Next, we're going to do some bridges. So this is going to help with your braking, your hill slides. We're focusing on like the glutes and the quads. So most skiing, it's going to be glutes and quads. So you're going to be on the ground. You want your heels close to your butt, arms down, and you're just going to bridge up. To make this harder, and you want to do it 10 times, squeeze those glutes. To make this harder, you can do it off of like a Bosu ball, or off of an exercise ball, yoga ball, or you could do single legs, so one leg at a time. I'll show you the single leg. Essentially, you're going to be same position. One leg's going to be straight, and you're just coming straight up and down, and then you would switch legs, and you would do it 10 times on each leg. Let's get into the next one. So next exercise is going to be planks. So this is key for your core strength. So the greater your core strength, the greater you can ski, or the longer you can ski. So planks is going to be good. You're going to start on your elbows like this. You want your core to be nice and straight. So pretty much from your ankle to your hips to your shoulders, you want it to be nice, straight line. Okay. To make this harder, you can add a leg lift to it, and alternate leg lift. You want to see if you can do it for about, start with 30 seconds. If you're really out of shape, go up to a minute, 2 minutes, but really focus on that form, that straight line from the shoulders all the way down to the ankles. You don't want any dips or any raises, especially like around the hips and the butt area. This is going to help with braking, with turns, and with going faster. So we always love going faster. So let's do that again. So you want to do that 3 times a day when you're not skiing, and then do it every day. Let's get into the next exercise. So your next exercise is going to be side planks. This is going to help with your turns. It's going to help with your turns and heel slides. Okay, so it's very similar, except for it's going to be on the side instead of on the front. So you're just going to do one hand, elbow. You want your elbow, or you want your shoulder and elbow straight. So you don't want it out like this. You're going to put too much tension on your rotator cuff. You don't want it in like this. You're going to put too much tension on your deltoid. So you want to make sure that's nice and straight. You're going to have your legs nice and straight, and you're just going to lift up. Okay, you want to hold this for 30 seconds to a minute. On each side, you want to do it 3 times. To make it harder, you can do hip dips. So you're coming up and you're just dipping your hips. So this is really going to strengthen your core and help you ski better and longer this season. Okay, let's get to the next one. Okay, so this is going to be the last exercise to go through. So it's just push-ups. So when you do a push-up, you want to make sure your wrists and elbows are in a line similar to the side leg lift or the side planks. You don't want weird angles pushing on your wrists. So it's going to be just like this. Come up and down. If you want to make it a little bit challenging, you can elevate your feet onto a chair. But doing about 10 push-ups, 3 sets every day is going to help you and your ski season. Okay, so that's it for the ski season prehab. Do all those 3 times a day, about 10 repetitions for those exercises, about a minute for those planks. And that's going to help your ski season. You'll be able to ski longer, more often, and even better. So, and most of all, you're going to stay out of my office. So hopefully this helps. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And if you need more help, we can definitely give you a detailed preseason or prehab for ski season or any other sport. Look us up online, utahspinalworks.com, or give us a call, 801-770-4333, and we'll see you on the slopes.